Good morning, everyone. Welcome back here to Public Affairs on Peach. This morning, we are taking a look at the obesity problem here in our state. Lauren Adams is an 8th grader over at South Hall Middle School. Lauren's weight training instructor is Coach Rodney House, recommended for the National Youth Advisory Board. Good morning to the both of you. Congratulations on the Youth Advisory Board. Why did you want to get involved in something like this?
Because I feel like it's important to promote health for youth, and the health that you have now will be the health that you have when you're older, and you're really starting your life now.
And you're a cheerleader, right? How long have you been doing cheerleading?
For about 7 years.
And health is important, I would say.
Yes, sir.
All right, so take me back. You're in middle school right now. Kids in middle school, do they really talk about eating healthy? Do they really talk about living a healthy lifestyle? You're with all your girlfriends. What do you guys talk about? What do you see?
We don't talk about healthy food, you know. It's not something that everybody thinks about. It should be, but it's not.
All right, so you're out there, part of this youth advisory, board. Is it kind of peer-to-peer? If other peers kind of see you doing one thing, perhaps they might start thinking about it. What's the kind of philosophy behind it?
Well, yeah, like I bring my lunch every day, and I've been bringing healthier things like fruit and stuff, and I've noticed that people will start doing that at my lunch table too. And so I guess you see what your friends do, and you want to be like that sometimes. And so if you see that, you will reflect that.
All right, Coach, I'm going to bring you in here. You're watching all these kids in junior high school. Are they paying attention? Are they living healthier? Or is that the goal here to try them to get them away from all the bad food and try to get them toward a healthier lifestyle?
Kind of both. We're starting to see, especially at our school, we're starting to see kids exercising more. People like Lauren, who's getting involved. The lunches are getting a little bit different. They're starting to be more healthier. We're still seeing some of the kids struggle with it, but for the most part, we're starting to see kids try to get out and be more healthier.
How much of the responsibility would you say kind of lies there then on the parents at home than the kids who are showing up in junior high school? Because last time I remembered, in junior high school, I wasn't going grocery shopping. My parents were the ones with the money, paying for all the groceries.
I think we're about maybe 75-25 with the parents and then with us at school, because we can influence the kids still. But yes, ultimately their parents have to, buy their foods, but they make choices at school what they can eat, and they can, now with a lot of the restaurants and things offer healthier choices, so they can get those too. So,
just even covering a lot of this stuff, and I know this is going to be budget stuff, so this is going to be really boring for a lot of kids out there. But, a lot of schools had to cut back on physical education. And that almost was the first place that, school districts were looking to cut those extracurricular activities after school. But somebody had to raise, a red flag and say, wait a second, this is how we're keeping kids healthy. You're a physical education teacher. How important is it?
It's very important. I get the kids, I always tell the kids, I get you about 1 hour a day. So what my 1 hour, I'm trying to get the most out of you. For our county, we're very fortunate that we didn't want to cut physical education. We saw that it was very important. Our superintendent is bought into the concept of this is our future, and we've got to make sure they're as healthy as they can be. So we've not had the budget cuts that most other schools have, and it's made a big difference because we see so many kids throughout the day.
Lauren, how long have you said you've been starting to kind of watch what you eat, eating healthy?
For about past 2 or 3 years.
Have you noticed a difference?
Yeah. Because when I notice, I feel like I don't feel as good when I don't eat healthy things, and when I don't eat as much fruit and vegetables as I do, I don't feel as good.
I know, and I always tell people it's the most important of the day is, of course, breakfast before you start the day. And it's probably one of the reasons when I was back in school, I'd like to fall asleep in the first or second period too, right? Because you're not eating the stuff that you need to really kind of fuel your day. All right, you're on this youth advisory board. What's docket number one? What's the most important pressing issue that you want to get to?
I just want kids to get more exercise and get involved, because even if they're eating healthy, that's great, but they need to be out and active and doing things.
How's the school that you're at? How are they on providing lunches? Are they still providing a lot of bad food? Do you want them to see them provide healthier food options?
They're not terrible, but it could be better. Like they could offer more fruit and vegetables and promote it more to get kids to eat it.
And Coach, what about you? What are you seeing? I remember chalupas being offered, to me back in middle school, but we are seeing some initiatives. Some guys from the Atlanta Falcons actually are out there doing kind of these healthy snack food bars for kids. Brighter the foods, the better they are for you type of thing.
Right. At our school with most schools now have soda machines and things. We don't offer anything but water and juice in them. We have no sodas. All of our students, even for snacks, they have to be a healthy snack. With the Alliance of Healthier Generation, they provide us a list that we follow that the kids can have snacks from. And we've, talking to the people who do our snack store, they said one of the most popular things is the most healthiest thing that we offer. And they buy it more than any other thing that we have. And we've cut out the chocolate and things like that. So we're trying to move more to healthier choices for them.
Do you like sugar though? Do you like sweets?
Of course.
What's your go-to? What's your favorite treat? What's your favorite snack?
I like ice cream.
Yeah, I'm a yogurt guy too. Gummy bears included. You got to kind of have your cheat days once in a while. Lauren and Coach Rodney, thank you very much. Good luck to you on this youth advisory board.
Thank you.
And the things you can do. I always say peer-to-peer counseling is always the best way to get something done. Kids don't like to listen to teachers. They never do. They like to listen to their friends. All right, very good. Hall County Schools recently held a contest for students to submit ads aimed at encouraging fellow students to eat better and get healthy. Coming up, we're going to take a look at those winning ads and meet the students behind those ideas. Stay with us.